What's up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? How y'all feeling out there on this wonderful Sunday? How are y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? Make sure y'all tap into the live, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Shout out to Portland, Oregon in the building. Shout out to you. When a game doesn't mean anything, this man shines the brightest. What up, Fair God? What's good? Philly, welcome in. Bronx in the building, Jamaica in the building, DMV, what's good? West Dallas, I see you, Ant, out there in Dallas. Atlanta in the building, Maryland in the building. Shout out to Joe. Patterson, New Jersey. Damn, shout out to New Jersey, man. Patterson, New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey, man. Wow, it's been a minute. Shout out to Patterson, New Jersey. Miami was good. North Carolina was good. Happy Sunday. Nate Clutch, I see you. City Tim out there in San Francisco. What up? I'm not reading that one. Virginia, Chicago, deal with it. What's good? Let's give it like another minute. We're gonna get this thing rocking. Shout out to Chip Ferguson out there in New York. Where is that? John out there in the Boogie Down. Houston, Texas. What's up? New Orleans, I see you. Magnolia, Nia. Where else we got? Fort Dick. Bro. This dude got me, man. Ghana, what's good? Alaska. Free Austin. He said free Austin Reeves. He said free Austin Reeves. What else we got? Mexico in the building. Orlando, Florida was good. Let's give it like 15 more seconds. Long Island, New York. Brick City. Miami. What else we got? Dude, just start. Nah, allow me to do my thing, man. We usually got to welcome people in here. All right. St. Louis. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So yesterday, the Lakers were playing against the Clippers. As you guys know, I've been a Clipper fan, supporter for quite some time, but beginning last year and then this year, I just said I can't do it anymore. This is not a serious organization. So I haven't been paying much attention to the Clippers at all, especially Kawhi Leonard. For those of y'all that follow this channel for some time, you guys know Kawhi was like my favorite player for a minute. But the Clippers are a bad team, okay? They're a bad team. And going into this game, I picked the Lakers to beat the Clippers. Why? Because as we're sitting here speaking, the Clippers have not even won 10 games yet. The Clippers, as I'm here talking to you, are among 6 NBA teams, excuse me, that have yet to win 10 games this season. They haven't even won 10 yet. They're the number 13 seed in the Western Conference, and they're 2-8 out of their last 10 games. 2-8, not 8-2, 2-8. So going into this game, after the Clippers just got the doors blown off of them when they played the Oklahoma City Thunder, I said that the Lakers are going to win this game, and I truly believe that. So I tuned into the game, and the game came on pretty late where I was at, like around 4:30 a.m. And I watched almost all of it, but as I was watching the game, I noticed a few things in that first half that I didn't really like, which was I wasn't a fan of the Lakers' shot selection, especially from Luka Doncic to start out that game. Luka was chucking a lot of shots in that first quarter. And in the first half, the Lakers found themselves down. I want to pull up the box score here. Yeah, in the first half, the Lakers were down 39-54. Excuse me. 39-54. And Luka had 12 points. LeBron had 16 points. Then all of a sudden, I see that Luka Doncic is no longer playing because apparently he suffered some type of leg contusion or something like that. Then we get the update that Luka is not playing. So then I immediately say to myself, I'm like, well, Luka's not playing. this team should still be good enough to be competitive because the Clippers, they were going to turn the ball over, which they were doing, and I just didn't have any confidence that they would be able to hold on to the lead because the Clippers are a team that blows leads. We know this. And then I said to myself, well, LeBron fans are going to get what they want because they spent this entire season or the last 2-3 weeks now saying how terrible Austin Reeves is. Austin Reeves is ass. Excuse me. Excuse me. Austin Reeves should be traded to be benched. They should trade all kind of stuff. So then I'm saying to myself, well, before LeBron came back this season, Austin Reeves had a 55-point game without Luka and LeBron. So LeBron should be able to put on a show. And LeBron did absolutely the total opposite. He then saw an opportunity to start stat padding, which he normally does. And he was getting all of his points in the game. And he finishes the game with 36 points, 2 steals, 3 assists, 4 rebounds on 53% shooting from the field. Jake LaRavia, he was the worst starter with a plus minus of 23. He scored 12 points in that game and 11 rebounds. Excuse me. Then you had Jackson Hayes, Marcus Smart, who had 5, both of them in single digits. Luka, who only played 19 minutes in the game. Dalton Connect, who had 2. Jared Vanderbilt had 4. And Nick Smith Jr. had 9 coming off the bench. And the Lakers ended up getting beat 88-103. And the Lakers lost to a very bad team in the Clippers. And looking at the Lakers' schedule, I said to myself, this should be an easy win. Now, their next opponent is going to be the Phoenix Suns, and they're going to play them tough. And then they have the Houston Rockets, but I said this should be an easy win considering we just beat the Utah Jazz 143-135 points. But somehow they found a way to lose that game. But that's not the thing that pissed me off. The thing that pissed me off, and I want to show it to y'all, the thing that pissed me off was what I was seeing on social media. And all over social media, LeBron fans were out here celebrating. Here's one post. This is from Sideline Source. It says, 36-4-2. He turns 41 on the 30th, folks. They lost. This account is celebrating it. Let me pull up another account. I think House of Highlights. They was over there twerking it up per usual. I don't know if the post was there. I saw before. Nah, it wasn't. Maybe it was Bleacher Report. Just a second. Let me pull. Excuse me. Let me pull up Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report. I think I can't find the post. Oh, I can't find the post, but I saw from some other accounts that I can't find. And you have LeBron fans on the internet celebrating. He said, no Luka, no AR, no Rui, no Ayton. LeBron showed up. How did LeBron show up when they lost? How did he show up when they lost? Why is it you guys don't get bothered by losing? Do you know why LeBron fans don't get bothered by losing? I'm going to show it to y'all right now. I just think they are a pathetic fan base. I really got to say. I just think this fan base is absolutely disgraceful. And I mean that. Let me show you why. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me show y'all the picture. Just a second. I want to show you why LeBron fans are disgraceful. Let me show you this post. I actually saved it today. Look at this post right here. This perfectly explains it. This perfectly explains it. One guy was wearing a shirt called Rings, while another guy in Saint-Tropez is wearing a shirt called Check My Stats. And in LeBron fans' mind, this was a good event. Something positive happened in their mind. The team loses, but in their mind, something positive happened. Laker fans don't care that he scored 36. Somebody keeps saying he's 40. Bro, I'm showing you a shirt of him that he wore in his 20s. This is a shirt of him in his 20s. He wore this shirt to say, even though I lost in the finals, even though I don't have a ring, I still have stats. I still have stats. That's what that shirt represents. How do you show up when you lose? Why is it that this fan base celebrates losing or absolutely ignores it? All they're focused on is stats. He said they lost. LeBron did all he could. He's the oldest. Again, I refer you to this picture. This is LeBron in his 20s, bro. This is LeBron in his 20s with a t-shirt wearing check my stats in his 20s. LeBron is the guy that used to lose in playoff series, go to the reporters in the post-game conference and say, I'm going to go on and live my rich and fabulous life while you people go back to living your mediocre, poor lives. That's him. He said that can't be his 20s. It is his 20s. That's him. And they're over here celebrating like as if something good happened. This is the difference between Kobe fans and LeBron fans. I can tell you for free. I remember when the Lakers lost the finals in 2008. I remember where I was in New York. I remember everything. And when the Lakers lost that year in 2008, I had an absolutely miserable summer. I didn't even care if Kobe won the MVP. Do you know why? Because they lost. So Kobe winning the MVP didn't matter because what I wanted was for him to win a championship. So there was nothing to celebrate. But in LeBron fans' mind, winning or losing, it's like winning is just like the icing on the cake. But if it doesn't happen, it's not important. What's important are his stats. And then if you don't pump up his stats, they'll be like, oh, you're hating. And what they're struggling with to understand is that we don't care about your stats if you're losing. Let me put a question in the comments here. I want to put a question in the comments in a poll. Laker fans, are you happy with yesterday's results? I want to prove a point to y'all. Let's put up a poll. Laker fans, please drop a vote. Let's try to get 100 votes on this poll. I want to know if you guys are happy after what occurred yesterday. I want to know that. Or are you walking away saying LeBron scored 36? I want to know if you guys were happy about that. Because I cannot think of a Laker fan that would be celebrating the fact that one player scored 36, but the team lost. And what LeBron fans don't understand is that this is not Laker fans hating on LeBron. No. Kobe fans wouldn't be happy. Jordan fans wouldn't be happy for losing. The only fan base that gets happy, even if their player loses, is LeBron fans. Because at least they can hold on to stats. And their main goal this year, let me tell y'all, their main goal of this season is going to be this. It's not going to be do the Lakers win a championship or not? That's not going to be their goal. And LeBron fans know what I'm saying is true because I'm about to prove it to them. Their main goal is going to be what are his stats going to be at the end of the season, so they can now go out there and make a case for, oh, look what LeBron did at the age of 41. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I am lying. Say I'm lying. And I'm about to put up a poll for LeBron fans in a second. 87% of Laker fans that voted, 87% of them said they're not happy. The fanboys don't even know LeBron's history, but exactly, LeBron fans don't even know that this picture exists of this dude. They don't even know. They don't even know. Knowing LeBron, they'll tell you this is AI or something. They don't even know that this picture exists. They don't even know this. Now, I want to put up a poll. Let's ask LeBron fans this question. I want to see what they're going to write. What stood out to you about the Lakers game? Let me write it here. LeBron stats or Lakers loss? Let's see what LeBron fans are going to say. Go ahead, LeBron fans. Let me see what y'all going to say in the comments. What was more important to you yesterday? LeBron's stats or the fact that the Lakers lost? Which one? No. Don't lie because people are here. Tell the truth of what meant the most to you yesterday. It was the fact that they're up here lying. They are literally up here lying. They are lying through their teeth. They're lying. And you know they're lying. Because all that matter to these dudes are stats. And if you win or you lose, this is the reason why these guys can confidently say, oh, you know what? This is the GOAT debate is still going on. They can confidently say there's a GOAT debate, even knowing how much their favorite losing doesn't matter. It's either it doesn't matter or they just explain it away. Let me tell you what JJ Redick had to say at the game last night. Let me pull up his JJ Redick. I think I read somewhere about some comments that he made. I want to see if I can pull it up. Oh, here we go. JJ Redick blasts the NBA officials. Let me post this link in the comment section here. So this is, the link is too long. All right. I'll just read what JJ Redick wrote. Okay. It says, Lakers JJ Redick blasts NBA officiating during press conference. He said, the consistency needs to be addressed. I keep asking the league people to reach out to me and respond. I don't get any response from the league. Nobody ever reaches out to me. The definitions just get changed every single night. It then continues on. It says, on Saturday night, the Los Angeles Lakers head coach JJ Redick joined in on the fun after watching the Lakers fall to the Clippers. Redick was far more diplomatic and composed in his remarks, which certainly didn't take away from their effectiveness. Redick's main point was that there is no consistency between different referee crews, particularly when it comes to the process around challenging calls. Redick also claimed that while the league has a built-in system to respond to queries from head coaches about officiating, the system appears to be artificial in nature. He then said more, the consistency needs to be addressed. I keep asking the league to please reach out to me and respond, and I don't get any response. It changes every night. And then it goes on to say a few things. Let me tell you why I think these comments are weak. Let me read this super chat here. LeBron stat padded in the 2014 NBA Finals so he could dodge blame when Miami got blasted by a record margin. Yes. He wanted the numbers to protect his image, then showed up with check. Okay, it was after that one? Was it after the 2014 Finals when he wore this shirt? Was it after the Finals when he wore this shirt? Check my stats. Was it this one? I don't remember. I thought it was 2011. I could be wrong. So it's 2014. You see, I didn't even remember that. But I do remember that he wore that shirt, after a loss in the playoffs. I don't remember if it was in the finals or maybe in the earlier rounds. Let me read a few more comments here. Just give me a second. Okay, this gentleman said, "You just mad that LeBron." I can't even make it past the first 4 words, man. You just mad that LeBron makes Michael Jordan look like a joke at 40. How does LeBron never played? Jordan never played at 41. By the way, LeBron has more finals MVPs. Okay, this dude just up here trolling. Like, I don't even know what he's saying. This guy's making it seem like playing longer is some type of achievement. I don't understand why playing longer is an achievement. Like, why is that an achievement? Playing longer, you see, do you know what? It's like this guy is picking something that nobody's competing him. That's what he's doing. LeBron is picking something to do that nobody's competing with him to do. Instead of trying to figure out how to three-peat for one time in his career, instead of trying to figure out how to dominate in the finals, instead of doing that, he said, "I'm going to take on an endeavor that nobody's focused on, and I'm going to do this thing for as long as I can, then get people in the media to try to make a big deal out of it." Bro, coming to the NBA, the goal isn't who plays the most or the longest. That is quite literally not the goal. The goal is to win championships. That's the goal, not who can play forever. That was never a focus. Stop trying to change the narrative. Don't nobody give a damn about this who can play the longest narrative. That was never the focus, ever. But because one dude decided, okay, I'm going to just keep doing it, therefore what? You're going to now compare him to other players that didn't give a damn about it? You think Michael Jordan's goal was to play as long as, play into his fifth? Who cares? That wasn't anybody's goal. And it just seems like somebody that couldn't achieve the ultimate heights, that just decided to shift their goals and aspirations to something that was more attainable for them, and they just did that. Because in this particular case, you trying to play into your 40s and your 50s, you're not trying to compete against Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. You're just trying to see how long I can play. You can play for the next 20 years. No one is going to say you're better than Michael Jordan. Those are the facts. You can play for the next 20 years and no one will say it. Nobody's going to say it. Do you know why? Because if they would have said it, they would have said it already. Thank you to Daryl Jones. I'm going to get to my next point about JJ Redick. JJ Redick should not be complaining about officiating. He should not be complaining about officiating. The Lakers have a definitive night in and night out advantage at the free throw line. Every single night. So to complain about the refs makes it look weak. It makes the team look weak. And I can tell y'all right now, this is my honest opinion. I think this Lakers season is over. That is my honest take right now. I think the Lakers season is over. I think all we're doing now is just going through the daily motions. I think the return of this guy has successfully destroyed this roster. I think it's over. The moment LeBron came back, it's over for this team. It's done. It's done. You can feel it. Laker fans, you can feel it that it's over. You can feel it. Nobody has to tell you. It's over. The excitement is gone. No one is talking about the Beach Boys anymore. They don't look exciting. Even yesterday, when they didn't have Reeves and Luka, whatever, they tried to put Marcus Smart in the lineup. LeBron fans are trying to blame Marcus Smart. Why wasn't Marcus Smart hitting it up three? It's always somebody else. Will for Real wrote, ask any LeBron fan what inspiration they get from him. I bet you can't tell you. MJ is the standard, and non-athletes can apply the Mamba mentality. Absolutely. Who knows? Who knows? Most of the stuff the LeBron fans talk about, they want to go on a date with him. They will break up with their girlfriends. Like they will miss their children's graduate. That's what be on LeBron fans' mind, bro. Like from the things that I've heard his fans say, it'd be a bunch of that. I would leave my girlfriend. I would skip out on a date or something. I would miss my daughter's graduation. Like a bunch of stuff like that. Then arguing with women about LeBron is great and he's my king and he makes me feel warm inside. This is what they argue about from the videos I've seen. From the videos I've seen, that's what I hear. I haven't heard anything of substance. Maybe you can pull up some videos, but I don't know. For the vast majority of it, that's what I've heard. Right? That's all I've heard. But back to the point. JJ Redick should not be complaining about the referees. And I think, and I'm saying it right now, I think it's over. It's over. LeBron fans and their toxicity has already ruined this team, and y'all can feel it. You can feel the toxic element that these guys bring into the room. It's gone now. Ever since LeBron came back, all of a sudden now it's Austin Reeves is this, Luka Doncic is this. What about it's all drama and nasty energy. I'm telling you, we did a show the other day about the black cloud. There is a black cloud that follows this dude. Every team he goes to gets infested by this nonsense. And it's happening again. It's over. I don't see the Lakers being competitive anymore. I don't see them. I think, and I mean this, I think they are a worse team with him. And I mean that. And I think that if you had to choose whether to have a starting lineup consisting of two out of those three guys, I think LeBron should be the one that should go to the bench. I sincerely believe that. Of the three of them, he should be the one that goes to the bench. If not for anything, it's because he the oldest one. Get your old ass on the bench. If not for anything else. I think it's over. And the Lakers are the number 4 seed, miraculously, because if we're being honest, we have played nobody this year. We have played nobody of any real substance that much this year. I know we played Minnesota 2 times in the beginning of the season. I think we beat them twice. Let me go through here and see the teams we played this year. Okay, we've played preseason. So we played the Warriors. We beat the Warriors. We played the Minnesota Timberwolves. We beat them twice. We beat the Kings. They're not any good. The Grizzlies are not really any good that much. We played the Spurs. We won that game. Heat was a good win for us. We beat the Hornets. We lost to the Thunder. We beat the Pelicans. They're not a good team. We beat the Bucks. They're not a good team. We played the Jazz 2 times in a row. We beat them 2 times in a row. They're not a good team. We beat the Clippers. They're not a good team. We beat the Dallas Mavericks. They're not really good. We beat the Pelicans again. They suck. Then the Suns beat us. We beat the Raptors by 3 points. Then we lost to the Celtics. We beat the Sixers, who are not really good. Then the Spurs beat us. We beat the Suns by 2 points in a controversial way. Then we just beat the Jazz, and we beat the Clippers again. We haven't played the Rockets. We haven't played Denver. We haven't played any of the tough teams yet. We're about to be playing the Suns again Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever. Then we have the Rockets. Then we have the Kings. Then we're going to play a real team in the Pistons. Then we got the Grizzlies 2 times in a row. Then we got the Pelicans again. Then the Spurs. The Lakers have not really gone through a stretch this season where we played decent teams. Let me read this comment quickly, please. It says, first, MJ was a GM and out of the NBA for 3 years, and LeBron fans don't know MJ earned on no MJ return, on a deal to be exactly first black owner of the NBA. The Wizards reneged. Yes, I remember that. Next comment. When AR played without Braun and Luka, he won. Absolutely. He had 55 points. Correct. Another viewer said, you cooking these clowns, keep telling them the truth they hate. Absolutely. Absolutely. Appreciate the super chat and the support. I think, I missed another one. Oh, I'm still waiting for that OKC game. Well, I don't appreciate the super chat as well. I didn't see that one. I don't know when next we're going to play OKC. I don't think we're playing them anytime soon. We're not playing them anytime soon. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. We just have, we're not playing really good teams. There aren't that many good teams this year, but we're not playing really good competition this year. That's just the fact. And looking at the Western Conference picture right now, you have the Thunder, who are really good. You have the Spurs, who are the number 2 seed right now, somehow, but they've won 5 in a row. You have the Denver Nuggets, who are real. You have the Lakers, who are ahead of the Rockets in standing as the 4 seed. They're tied in losses, just Lakers have 2 more wins, which means that the Lakers have played 2 more games than them. But I don't think we're better than Houston. I think the Lakers are somewhere between the Wolves, Suns area. I think they're better than the Warriors. I think they're better than the Suns and a little bit better than the Wolves. So I think the Lakers are about a 5 seed right now looking at the West. We're about a 5 seed. And we could be worse moving forward with this guy coming back. Because I think that it's over. I think it's ruined. This guy has come back. His energy has ruined the team, and I think it's over. Somebody said we. That's not a Laker fan leaving that comment. We. There's no Lake. I can almost bet you. I'll bet you $50 right now. $50 that there is no Laker fan watching this channel saying to themselves, Charles is not a Laker fan. There is not one. There's not one. But there are a lot of LeBron fans who are Laker fans by default who are leaving these comments. They're not Laker fans. There's none. I've been supporting the Lakers since 2002. Some LeBron fans weren't even born then. They weren't even born, some LeBron fans. They were not even born. LeBron fans are the ones arguing, oh, man, LeBron James needs to be on the Mount Rushmore of the Lakers. If you think LeBron should be on the Mount Rushmore of the Lakers in the last 20 years, you're not a Laker fan. You're not a Laker fan. If you think he should be in a Mount Rushmore of Laker fan, you're not a Laker fan. Almost every Laker fan in the comment right now, if I ask the question, should Derek Fisher be held in higher regard than LeBron as a Laker, almost 100% of them will say yes. If you ask them, should Derek Fisher be ranked higher as a Laker than LeBron, almost all of them will say yes. Almost all of them. The only ones that will say no are LeBron fans, which lets you know they're not Laker fans. Because Laker fans understand just how instrumental Derek Fisher was to that dynasty, to the 2 dynasty teams that they had. He was there for 7 of their championship runs. 7 of them. Not 2 or 3, 7. 7. Laker fans know Pau Gasol had a bigger impact on the Lakers franchise when it comes to winning than LeBron James had. Pau going to the Lakers was a bigger game changer than LeBron going to the Lakers. If I'm lying, say I'm lying. Every Laker fan knows this. It was a bigger day when Powell went to the Lakers than when LeBron went to the Lakers. It was a bigger day. He said, I'm lying. It's a bigger day. We all know this. When Powell got to the Lakers, they were teetering. That was the year Kobe was supposed to leave, but Dr. Jerry Buss convinced him not to leave. Y'all remember this? And he made those comments about Andrew Bynum. Then Kobe said, you know what? Let's just stick it out and see how we're going to do. Then Bynum started to improve, if y'all remember, and the Lakers had a winning record. They had a winning record that season. And then out of nowhere, the Lakers went from being a competitive team. They were not a championship team. They were a competitive team. And in the very next, this is the context, fool. What you mean context matters? I'm giving you the context. I'm literally giving you the context right now. You're talking about context, man. This is the context. Then they get Pau Gasol, and Kobe lost it. The NBA world lost their minds because everyone was figuring out, how did Memphis give up Pau Gasol for what the Lakers got? And I remember, I don't know if Pau missed the first game after he got cleared, but the second game he played, who did the Lakers play? LeBron fans, let me ask y'all a question. Since y'all are Laker fans, who was the first team? Laker fans, don't answer in the comments. LeBron fans, who was the first team the Lakers played when they got Pau Gasol? Say it right now, quickly. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. They don't know jack shit. They don't know who. They don't even know nothing. They don't know. Look at them. They don't know. They don't know. Look at them. They don't even know. Laker fans don't answer. They don't even know, but they're here arguing about what it is to be a Laker. Telling me you're not a Laker fan. They don't even know. They don't know. LeBron fans, let me ask y'all, since y'all Laker fans, y'all asking me dumbass questions about what do you call it? About who if I'm a Laker fan or not. Who did the Lakers play in the finals in 2001? And who won game 1? Who won game 1 in 2001 and who did they play, LeBron fans? Let's hear it. They don't know shit. Let me hear. We're going back 20 years now. Who did they play in the finals and who won game 1? Let's hear. Let's hear. Who won game 1? They don't know shit. They don't even know. How many points did Allen Iverson have in game 1? They don't even know. They have no clue. It was Allen Iverson, and he scored 48, and he shocked the world because that was the only loss the Lakers suffered that playoff run. Look at this fool. He wrote 51. Look at this fool, 51. Mr. Context. Look at this idiot, 51. Look at him. These are the people asking me if I'm a Laker fan. He wrote 51, but he's telling me that we need more context. These are the fans we're arguing with every single day. He wrote 51. He thought he had it. It was 48, fool. Okay, who did the Lakers sweep during their 3-peat run? Who did they sweep in the finals? Who was the team the Lakers swept in the finals? LeBron fans, Laker fans don't help them. Who was the Laker team? I mean, the team that the Lakers. Y'all helping them. Y'all helping them. Y'all are helping them. Nah, Turo, don't help them. Because you got some of these guys coming here, man. You're not a Laker fan talking about and they don't know nothing about the Lakers. Nothing. All they know about the Lakers was when LeBron got there. That's all they know. That's all they know. This is all they know. They don't know anything about the Lakers. Nothing. LeBron fans, how many games did the Lakers lose in the final? How long was the 2008 NBA Finals? How many games was it? How many games was it? The 2008 NBA Finals. How many games was it? How many games did the Lakers lose in the finals? How many? They don't know shit. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. All they know is they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Absolutely nothing, this fan base. All they know is how much points LeBron scored. Yes, how many games did they lose in the 2008 finals? And who did they lose to? Who did they lose to? The LeBron fans an embarrassment, bro. Look at them. They can't even answer. They cannot even answer. They cannot even answer. He said what? They lost in 4 games. The Lakers lost in 4 games in 2008 in the finals. Oh my God, this fan base is unreal, bro. They said they lost in 4 games. You asking me, was it Detroit? I don't know. The Lakers played Detroit in 2008 in the finals? I don't know. They lost to the Washington Goof Troops. Look at them. Okay, Spartan Law came back. He said the Celtics. Wow. Google is your friend tonight, isn't it? Oh, man. Unbelievable. And they talking about we Laker fans. Y'all don't know how bad this fan base wants y'all gone, bro. His history of the Lakers is related to Kobe's fraudulent. Kobe has 5 fraudulent rings. I thought you were going to say like maybe 1 or 2. Kobe has 5 5. All of Kobe's rings are fraud. So can I ask you a question? Are Shaq's rings fraudulent too? Bro, man, this fan base, bro. You got look. This summarized LeBron fans for you in a nutshell. Look at them right here. This is a LeBron fan in a nutshell. His fans are just like him. Him and his fans are one of the same, bro. Look at him. Check my stats. Him and his fans are one of the same. They're literally one of the same. They love stats as much as he does. They really do. He said LeBron's final record is 22-33. That can't be right. Is it true? That cannot be LeBron's finals record. No, that can't be right. That cannot be right. Let me see. LeBron James. That can't be right. Finals. What? What is his final record? No, that can't be right. I'm not seeing the stat. I don't know where y'all saw that at. That can't be right. He said if Kobe rings are BS, then all LeBron's rings, of course they are. The bubble ring don't count. Bron fans lie more than he does somehow. He said they goof troops. I don't really pay these lames attention. It's true. Creamers Pro is a bandwagon. Went from the clip. I'm a band. Bro, I don't even know who you are, man. Your name is Anonymous Mauser. I don't even know who you are, man. Anonymous user or whatever. Release LeBron. Charles constant hating only will make more people who were indifferent about LeBron become LeBron fans simply to that's not going to happen. You know what somebody hit me with the other day? Somebody hit me with this. Somebody said, it's clear to see. Somebody literally hit me with this. It is clear to see that your conservative viewpoints are the reason you hate LeBron James. Only a LeBron fan can say something like this. The guy said to me, it's clear to see that your conservative viewpoints are the reason you hate LeBron. You cannot make it up. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up with these guys. If you don't like LeBron, you don't like black people. It's you just can't make it up. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're pretty much good here. Anyway, guys, man, LeBron can't win with the top 5 player on his team. He said Google actually suppresses his negative stats. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find the stats. Spoken from a real DA. Charles is Nigerian, by the way. LeBron is playing basketball at the age. Okay, let's read that. Let's read that sentence one more time. This is King Meech. This guy said Charles is Nigerian, by the way. It's almost like as if he's like this is what do you call it? Oh my God. What's those people? What's those people that work at the is it not Homeland Security? The immigration officer. That's what he sounds like. He said Charles is Nigerian, by the way. LeBron is playing basketball, NBA, at the age Kobe passed away, and that hurts his soul. Bro, that was pretty lame, but I'm pretty sure you thought you had a bar right there, didn't you? You thought you really put that one together, didn't you? That shit was lame as hell, bro. Anyway, let me read another one. Somebody said, Dreamers Pro, if you had a chance to meet Kobe, but it's your daughter's graduation, and that's the only chance you'd be able to meet Kobe, would you? Fuck no. What? I'll put my daughter and Kobe on the same level? Are you stupid? What? I'll put my daughter and Kobe Bryant on the same level? That means that means you're not a man. That means you're a woman. You're not a man. You're not a man then. You're not a man. You put another man over your children, you're not a man. So no. You're not a man. What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna leave my daughter's graduation to go meet Kobe Bryant. Will Kobe Bryant leave his daughter's graduation to go meet anybody else? Like, what are we talking about? That was weird. Let me read a few more comments. Kobe wouldn't miss his daughter's graduate. Like, it's just a weird ass. Why would you even compare the two? How can you compare your children to a person you admire from afar? Like, why would you even do that? Like, that's just weird. I said these guys also find it funny for some reason that Kobe passed away. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed LeBron fans do be cracking them jokes that Kobe Bryant passed away. I have noticed that. I have noticed y'all be making some of these jokes that, oh, Kobe passed away. Y'all be laughing. Well, guess what? Hey, listen, man. Listen. In Kobe Bryant's short time, he was able to get more respect than LeBron ever did in his entire life. The respect that Kobe got, LeBron is still fighting for to this day. The respect that he got, LeBron is still fighting for. That's what hurts your heart. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but LeBron, nobody respects this dude, bro. Nobody respects him. That's a fact. Most people talking in media fear him. They don't respect him. They don't respect him. His opponents don't respect him. Look how Dylan Brooks is talking to him. Nobody respects that dude. Nobody respects him. And that's why he's so sensitive and his fans are so sensitive. Because they know nobody respects him. That's just the issue. That's just the issue. You know what I mean? Don't need y'all respect. But he wants it. He may not need our respect, but he wants it. Somebody said, what's really funny is Delonte West and LeBron mom. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know if that's a true story. If that's a true story, then yeah, I don't know what to say about that, man. LeBron and his fans need the world to forget a Kobe. No, the LeBron and his fans are going to have a bigger problem. It's not that they need the world to forget Kobe. The bigger problem is they're going to need the world to remember LeBron. All of this mind the game and this podcast is all in a desperate attempt to remain relevant. These guys cannot wrestle and come to terms with the idea of becoming irrelevant. They can't handle it. And therefore, they're doing everything in their power to stay here. And if I'm not going to be playing while I'm here, I'm going to be talking while I'm here. I must always be relevant. They cannot stand the idea of not being relevant. I saw the video the other day. They said LeBron is the most hated NBA player in NBA history. The most hated. The most hated in NBA history. Think of all the players that have played. He's the most hated. He's the most hated. I see what Charles be talking about with the spam and dumb. Yeah, bro, that's what they do. I think they feel like if they spam it a million times. No, what you do is you just let them spam it until YouTube blocks them. YouTube can like shut you down after a minute. They can just shut you down. You keep spamming and YouTube will stop you. They'll be like, okay, that's enough, buddy. Most fraudulent player of all time, gaslighting. Kobe got two piece Krispies with no side shakes from Chris Childs. Yeah, that's a 2-piece. Right? That's a fight if I've seen one, man. That's a hell of a fight. Anyway, LeBron is terrified of being forgotten. He has a lot of inner demons. Yeah, we're gonna forget him. Of course we are. You saw the NBA moved on without him. His fans were shocked. All of this nonsense that they constantly try to propagate. Oh, man, what's going to happen when LeBron retires? You're not going to be able to get no views. LeBron is feeding everybody's families. And then they had the shock of their lives when they saw that the NBA ratings were up this year in spite of his absence. They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe that the ratings were up while he was gone, because they still haven't come to the realization that a lot of people can't stand this dude. They haven't crossed that bridge yet. They haven't crossed that bridge yet. Eventually they will, though. He said, why is LeBron James the most hated player in NBA history? Because of his antics. 100% because of his antics. 100% because of his antics. 100%. That's the reason why. And it all started with that I'm leaving Cleveland nonsense. That's when it started. And ever since then, it's just been one thing after the other. And a lot of it is self-inflicted. A lot of it is self-inflicted. A lot of it. It's not like as if somebody is like, this is Muhammad Ali we're talking about, that it's no. A lot of this is just self-inflicted stuff. He said, you starting to see that roid rage come out of him every day. Another guy said, but you hating on LeBron every single day. And yeah, you got people loving up on him every single day. It is what it is. What you want this to be? What you want me to do? Why don't you go over there and tell them other dudes they be sucking him off every single day to knock it off? Nah, no. What? I don't like him. No, I don't. The same way y'all don't like Kobe and the media never hid their feelings about not liking Kobe. Why I got to hide my feelings now? No, I don't like him. No, I don't. They never hid their feelings about Kobe, so why should I hide my feelings about LeBron? Why? Why? Did y'all spare my Kobe Bryant fans' feelings? Did y'all spare them? No. When y'all was doing these dumbass we're done with the 90s and all of this stuff and all of that stuff over the summer, whatever it was y'all sparing somebody feelings? Like, come on. He said Kobe died. He saw, bro, I don't know why y'all think saying these things is like, you feel like it's hurting me. Like, I'm confused. Like, y'all feel like, oh, I'm going to say that and I'm going to hurt him. You're not hurting nothing, bro. Like, do I look like I'm up here crying? Kobe fans don't cry over stuff like that. LeBron fans are the ones that get cried when nobody even touches them. Okay, we're not LeBron fans. We don't cry over cookies, bro. You dudes cry over cookies. Not us. We don't buy Barbie dolls. We don't contemplate whether or not we should be with our girl or LeBron James. That's you dudes. I'm sorry to say. I don't know. And I've noticed that a lot of LeBron fans have emotional energy. He said, "You're mad and I'm crying." Crying about what? Because of what you said? Who are you to make me cry? I'm confused. Y'all buy Barbie dolls. What are we talking about here? LeBron fans don't have grown-ass man energy. Y'all got dweeb energy. It's a fact. Y'all got cornball energy. This is a fact, and we all know it. What are we talking about? Jordan fans, Kobe fans, they have real man energy. Y'all got Barbie doll energy. What are we talking about? Y'all always in y'all emotions. Y'all ready to cry just like your man. What are we talking about? This is a fact. It's a fact. It is a fact. You want to see a fan base? Look at how their leader acts. That's how they act. Exactly how their leader acts is exactly how they act. What are we talking about? What are we even talking about? Y'all probably be doing cartwheels in y'all 30s. What are we talking about? Y'all sitting there in your house doing cartwheels. Come on, knock it off. What are we talking about? Are you even serious? Y'all be in your house every Sunday doing cartwheels, talking about, oh, LeBron. Come on. You look at Michael Jordan and look at LeBron James. You can look at one dude yo, that's a man's man. Then you got LeBron fans asking questions. Yo, would you go on the matter of fact, now we got to burn you. This is the type of shit LeBron fans do. This is what y'all do. This is what LeBron fans do. That's Shannon Sharp. This is y'all energy. Crashing out at basketball games. This is y'all energy. Let me play y'all what y'all be saying. This is what LeBron fans say and do, bro. Let me play it for y'all.
Why are niggas so obsessed with LeBron? I hear this so much. Why do what's y'all's obsession? I don't get it. He's just a boy that plays basketball.
Boy that plays basketball.
Man that plays basketball.
No, he's a kid from Akron. I think you gotta get that correct.
From where?
He's a kid from Akron, Ohio. It's more than just a admiration. It's an appreciation. You feel me? You ever have someone in your life you appreciate a lot?
Sure. Yeah, but I know them. Not 9 times out of 10. That's family and friends.
Mm-hmm. You ever been so hungry in a day? You ever eaten in 2 days, and then you come home to a big old steak in your kitchen?
Yeah.
LeBron's a steak. Think of it like that.
But he's not in your kitchen. So
LeBron is the steak.
It's not a pause. I'm just saying you gotta think a little broader than what you really think. You know what I'm saying? It's layers to
admiration.
It's appreciation.
Okay.
You feel me?
Appreciation. Mm-hmm. I think it's more admiration. I think you admire his work and where he came from. Yes.
He's a good guy. Do y'all feel like guys shouldn't appreciate?
Why are niggas so...
You ever been hungry and you want a big steak? LeBron is the big steak. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that, bro. I'm going to leave it at that. We know a lot of you LeBron fans like him a lot more, and it ain't got nothing to do with basketball. This is a fact. This is a fact. So before y'all up here talking all of this and talking all of that, we know y'all. Knock it off. You dudes went out there and bought Barbie dolls. Be for real. I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all have a good night, and I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I'm out. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm out.